Sam from RoadTrailRun here. I want to give you a quick video review ahead of our full multi-tester review of the Topo Athletic Mountain Racer. It's a 9.75 ounce, 276 gram trail runner. It has a 30 millimeter heel stack, 25 millimeter 4-foot stack. It's $140 and it's on the market now. So the Mountain Racer is really a variant of Topo's excellent Ultra Venture cruiser kind of trail shoe. It has the same stack height, the same midsole foams, but what Topo has done with the Mountain Racer is make the midsole about 10% firmer. So this should be a slightly more stable. It's what I found, stable, slightly more responsive, but not as bouncy shoe as the Ultra Venture. So let's keep going with the midsole. So on the lateral side, we have our softest foam here. It's tri-density. This is the softest. Then the rest of the midsole on the lateral side is slightly firmer. And then to provide just a touch of stability, but not really noticed, is the firmest midsole foam. So it's an injected EVA blend. And then underfoot, we have the Vibram Mega Grip outsole, which is a bit of a change from the Ultra Venture, which had Vibram Trek XS outsole. The difference between Mega Grip and Trek XS is Mega Grip has slightly better wet traction. It's slightly more responsive, but it's also a little less bouncy, and I definitely noticed that on the run on firmer surfaces. The ride is not as bouncy as the Ultra Venture, and maybe I might have preferred the XS Trek to give the shoe a little bounce. Now, as far as the upper, we have Topo's really fine anatomical toe box. There's plenty of room here. It's a very roomy fit, but it's very, very secure. The upper in the Ultra Venture was engineered mesh. Here we have a very fine ripstop nylon, non-stretch, so it really holds the foot. Don't find them particularly breathable as a result, but debris will not be coming in. Topo has characterized the shoe as a trail racing and speed hiking shoe. I definitely think speed hiking is in the cards for this shoe. Can't wait to get them up in the White Mountains of New Hampshire. Now, as far as the ride, it's very, very well cushioned. You have that 25 millimeters of foam up front. Maybe not quite as agile up front as shoes such as the slightly lighter Hoka Torrent. But I found it a livelier, more flexible ride than, say, the Caldera, which comes in pretty close to the same weight, a little lighter. There's no rock plate here. I don't think one is really needed. In terms of other comparisons to the Ultra Venture, we have a slightly more padded tongue, an excellent lacing system with loops to hold the tongue in place, plenty of toe bumper here. So is it a mountain racer? We'll see. Our other testers, the two Jeffs and Don, are busy working on their testing in Colorado and Arizona. Yes, maybe for long mountainous type races, but the ride is a little less bouncy than I would like on firmer stuff, smoother stuff. But nonetheless, on my test loop, I did lay down the 4th fastest time on the loop. And the loop includes some meadows, some twisty single tracks with rocks and roots, a few steep climbs, and a 1.5 miles of road. Just so you get some comparison, my record on the loop was in the Salomon S-Lab Sense soft ground. The Torrent was not far behind the Mountain Racer. Was just a little bit faster than the Mountain Racer. So I like to evaluate the shoes on a variety of terrain all in one loop, and it proved very, very versatile, I would say, on a variety of terrain. So an exciting new offering. It's going to be in the same category really as things like the Brooks Caldera, the Hoka Torrent, a little bit less 4-foot stack than shoes such as the Bouncy Speed Goat or the Hoka Evo Mafate. But all in all, a really fine new option from Topo, which puts them squarely with the Ultra Venture with two fine choices. So in summary, it's a the Topo Mountain Racer is 9.75 ounces, 276 grams, has a 30 millimeter heel, 25 millimeter 4-foot tri-density outsole, ripstop nylon upper, and it's $140, and you can get them now. Please stay tuned for our full multi-tester written review here at Road Trail Run. Thank you for watching.